Yo, what's going on in the web C4IQ? I'm gonna be playing the Emboar team. I made some changes. Don't at me. I actually made the changes before trying the concept. And I was gonna do some damage calcs, but then I thought, nah, we're gonna test it out live. So I think something that Emboar can do is surprise pick off meta Pokemon. Let's see what team I'm up against first. Okay, there's a Sneasler. So I think Emboar can do something pretty cool against Sneasler, potentially. I have to set up Sableyes on the team because Sableyes get a move called Quash, which I think can be pretty good. I'm gonna do these two. I'll bring Aerodactyl for Rock Slide. I think I need... no, Rotom's probably better. Do I bring the T in the back? Nah, I think I bring King Gambit. Sableyes is a bit tricky. I've got some skanky moves. That's not the lead I wanted to see. I took Wild Charge off of Emboar. Would have been good if I did have it on there still. I've got Sucker Punch and I got Fake Out. Do I fake that out? Meowstic. I feel Meowstic's going to do something like Screens? Reflect maybe? I'm going to try this. If they do go for Screens, then I can Encore them next turn. And I'll take out Emboar. Gravity. Yeah, I knew. Oh, it's a Hypnosis. It's Hypnosis. Okay. Oh, that was a crit. Yeah, so I had Sucker Punch, which wouldn't have worked because it wasn't an attack. I had Flare Blitz, which would have made me take damage, so I had to go for like the ineffective move. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. Now, do I bring in Rotom on this? I think the Milotic is probably going to be Icy Wind Spam. I think it's going to be Ice Wind Spam. I'm going to bring in a Rotom just because if it doesn't work out how I want to, I can Volt Switch. And I apply a little bit of pressure against the Milotic. Psychic Terrain. Wow, this guy's doing the most. That is bad. Yeah, that's why. Can't use priority moves. Muddy Water. Good thing I got the Emboar out. Because he would not want to take that. But I think this... I still don't know if this is choice. I don't think it is. But I think I do that. And if you're not going to lower my speed, I'm going to lower yours. I think they protect. If it's not choice, they probably protect. Withdrawn. They've got the Psychic Terrain up. What's the Flapple? Oh, Grab Apple. This is tricky. Sticky situation, let's see. Dragon Grass. It left my Milotic in. Is it? It might actually be choice then. That was bad. Hypnosis, they just... Okay. I'm getting got. I am getting got. Which is fine because Sleep isn't as strong as it used to be. My Milotic is not going to be doing much damage. You know what? I think I hit things around my Milotic until my Rotom wakes up. Damn, I wish I had Wild Charge still. Yeah, Grab Apple. This does mad damage. And probably Sleep on King Gambit, but I might move first. Yeah, just because of the Electro before. I didn't kill. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. And I still can't... I can protect one turn. How many more terrain? How many more turns of terrain is there? Now, gravity wears off in one, and there's one more turn of... 2 more turns of terrain. 1 of gravity. I mean, I do protect. Grab Apple shouldn't do too much damage against King Gambit. Shouldn't. Oh, there's a retreat. That's all right. Probably going to try and set up again. Ooh. Oh, that's for the yeah, that's going to be for the King Gambit. Could have swung. Muddy Water. Okay. Bruh. I know they got a Defiant boost, but still, that damage is mad. No? Is that not mad damage? Do I survive a Muddy Water? That is the question. I'll probably survive the Muddy Water, but I don't survive the double up. Which they should go for, no? Sucker Punch. so close. That was max as well. It's max attack, Emboar. Oh my gosh, I haven't megaed. I haven't megaed, bro. I could have actually. I might have been able to win, you know. Maybe not win. I had a chance. Okay, you know what? I'll play another game. That's my bad. I don't know why I haven't megaed. I think I thought I megaed when I swapped him back. This isn't. No, this is bad. This is actually really bad. But I've got a chance. I'm gonna sucker punch, see if Gambit wakes up. I'm gonna do it on my low tick because I think the Delph will protect. Because you saw how much that sucker punch did. Okay, I've got that read at least. Protect because of the muddy water. I think the King Gambit wakes up next turn. Oh, missed. Praise be, now that stupid gravity isn't there anymore. Get to play the game. Right, so I sucker punch my Loic. I think the Delph is going to swap into what I don't know. It's got Meowstic. I don't know if I can afford to Flare Blitz, though. Actually, no, it's probably better this way. If I kowtow cleave that side and sucker punch my Loic with Emboar. I nearly did it again. I'm so bad. Bro. I think that must kill if I mega there. Meowstic. Actually, the muddy water hitting King Gambit could have helped me because it would have given me a Defiance boost. No break. Sucker punch, so he's attacking. It does no damage, man. King Gambit woke up though. I think the muddy water is going to do too much though. Regardless. If Emboar goes down here, I've got no chance. The sucker punch spam gives me an opportunity. Someone missed. Oh, you missed the wrong one. Ooh, okay. It's slim. It's a slim chance. I've got protect. Yeah, given that +1 has made things pretty rough. So did they attack with Flapple? They must be so scared of Sucker Punch, no? So I'm gonna do Kowtow Cleave, protect with Emboar. I think the Kowtow Cleave will put my Loic within Sucker Punch range. Grab Apple. Cool. Hypnosis. Cornball. Without gravity, tried it. To be fair, I say Cornball. That's kind of the best play because then I can't Sucker Punch. Because Psychic wouldn't activate Sucker Punch. Now I don't think they can go for another one. I double Sucker Punch. Right, I've got to make sure I do this in the right order. I think I make King Gambit. King Gambit will go last. Well, after Emboar. I think Emboar's stronger. Let's see. If they protect, whatever. I don't know if that Milotic's in Sucker Punch range. Oh, he is in Sucker Punch range. Okay. Okay. Maybe even with the misplay, without Megarin, double Sucker Punch is a problem. Double Sucker Punch is a problem. Okay, all right. The Stabilize thing didn't work. But the Sucker Punch Omega Emboar did. I'll still play one more though, because I did say it was looking so peak at the beginning. So peak. I guess it doesn't matter. They know I've got double Sucker Punch, so I'm kind of proud of myself. Fair. I want to say you're delaying the inevitable, because Sucker Punch can't miss. And I don't think you can do damage without attacking. Unless you have something crazy like Leech Seed's the only thing I could think of that could do damage to me, but not count as an attack. That's the only thing I could think of. I want Emboar to get the win, if anything, so I'm going to make him do the Sucker Punch. I was not expecting to win a match. Even though it's casual, it's still the first time we play in like, this team. Didn't see it happening. Lead was terrible. Maybe... So my Aerodactyl has Tailwind. Maybe that might have been a stronger option, potentially. The Rotom literally got washed. There was no input from the Rotom. Oh my gosh. Actually, no, I think it did slow down something early on. I think it slowed down the Meowstic, but after the gravity wore off, it was kind of a wrap. All right. Let's see. I'll be happy to get 2 wins. I'm happy I got 1. Is the team good? I think there's something. Like, the Sucker Punch on the Delph, I'm 99% sure would have killed if I was Megaed. Okay, this is more of a normal team. So, T-Tar, Rotom, they've got Synesty, they've got Corviknight. Emboar does pretty good here. What do I do about the T-Tar, though? I mean, Emboar does good into T-Tar, too. I think I do this... Do I go for speed this time? Maybe I don't need to Quash. Maybe I need to go Tailwind. I think Tailwind. It's just that one of them ones completely avoids Earthquake, but one of them also gets hit by it because they've got the Incin. I think I bring the Rotom for the Corviknight and Primarina, and I guess King Gambit. I don't think the T is going to help me too much here. Nah, the T doesn't do too much. It's good in the mirror match because I've got Hex on mine. I don't know if the other Sinisters normally play Poltergeist, I think. But I've got a berry, so if they activate my berry, then Poltergeist won't do anything because you need to be holding an item for it to do something. Okay, this is actually okay. Okay, I can do this for science. So I took off Close Combat for Storm Throw instead. Now, Storm Throw is base 60, while Close Combat is base 120, but you lose stats. But Storm Throw always crits. So let's see which is better. T-Tar might protect, but I'm not scared of the Rotom overheat. I'm scared of the Thunderbolt potentially into Aerodactyl, but I got Sash. I've got Sash. And I get the Tailwind up. So let's go. They've got a Ghostmon in the T. They've got the T. Let's see how much damage this does. I don't think it'll kill. I'll be very surprised if it kills. Okay, it's slowing me down. Not great. I still should be faster than T-Tar, right? Apparently not. That Tailwind. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Emboar slower. Sableye would have been better here. Sableye would have been way better. Because I would have quashed the T-Tar. Oh, no, I can't quash the T-Tar. It's dark. I couldn't do that. Okay. No. This was okay. T-Tar's gone. Was that their Mega? Did I Mega? I did Mega, right? Question mark? I think I Megaed. Yeah, I did Mega. Yeah, that was their Mega. Why do they not... Maybe they're trying to... No, why would they want to save the sand? I've got no weather says. I don't know. Okay, so I've got my washout. Flare Blitz into Corviknight seems pretty strong. You could swap into Prim, but I think I have to put the pressure on. And then I've still got Tailwind, so this is the fastest thing here. I think I Electro Web. I was going to do Volt Switch, but I'm going to Electro Web. Because then I might outspeed his Rotom with my Emboar now. And you definitely die from a Flare Blitz now. Outspeed the Rotom? That's fine. The mirror thing. I'm still not faster. Okay, whatever. At least I should go before the Corviknight does something like Iron Defense or Oh my god. How slow is Emboar, bro? I still think he kills. I have faith. Go on, Emboar. The question is, does the Corviknight go for an attack here? Because I can sucker punch. I'm gonna protect, and I'm going to. I don't want to Hydro, man. Hydro never works. I'm gonna do Electro Web again, just in case of a swap on the Corviknight. But I doubt the Corviknight's gonna swap. The Corviknight has protect. That is rare. So protect, iron defense. It must be body press. It's gotta be body press. Which is scary because now I don't want to bring in my my King Gambit. That Tailwind has done 0 for me, by the way. Why did I do no damage? Why does his do more damage than me? Okay, I Sucker Punch their Rotom, and I do Volt Switch instead of Thunderbolt, because if I Volt Switch, I can take off the stat drops, because technically it says that it goes back into... I've retreated it manually. That was a quit as well. Ugh, I did no damage. Oh, does the Rotom go before the Corviknight? It might not, you know. I might be getting body pressed. I don't think body press will kill. Oh no, it's got iron defense. I should have sucker punched the Corviknight. Should have sucker punched Corviknight. Bro, that Tailwind was actually pointless. I did not feel any of that. I'm pretty sure Corviknight's faster than my Gambit. I can protect by my... Oh, how many turns of sand is there? There's only one more turn of sand. Fuck. I should have been paying attention to how much sand chip damage there was. Maybe sand kills Rotom. Fuck, you know what? No, I should have taken the hit. I should have taken the Electro Web damage to get the Defiance boost. It retreats anyway. I should have. If he iron defense is here, I insta lose. Okay. I still should have sucker punched. I should have sucker punched. Yeah, because now he's further. He's got more health basically, so there's less of a chance of my sucker punch killing Corviknight. So yeah, I should have sucker punched the first turn. I misplayed. Yeah, I should have sucker punched with Corviknight. It wouldn't have killed anyway. It's too tanky. What could I have done? I think I was meant to bring Sableye, because I would have quashed and killed T-Tar instantly, and I wouldn't have lost Aerodactyl because my Sableye still would have been on the field, because the Sableye wouldn't have gone down. Yeah, one more. I'm mad. I misplayed. Well, no, I didn't bring the right team. I didn't bring the right team. Yeah, that Tailwind was pointless. I wasn't a match. Stamina Mudsdale, follow me with mouse holds. Emboar's not great. Yeah. I mean, the Flare Blitz is good into 2. Actually, no, you know what? Let me not disrespect Sucker Punch anymore. Sucker Punch has been putting in work. I don't see the lead being Corviknight or Chestnut. It could be Chestnut, but it's follow me anyway. Actually, no. I think I do bring Sableye then, because then I can taunt the mouse hold. I bring Rotom, Emboar, Gambit, or the T. The T's not too bad, but I get ward against Corviknight. That's why I don't want to bring the T. I think Corviknight comes in the back. The T does alright against everything else, but yeah, it will just get ward against Corviknight. I won't be able to do enough damage. Like 1 iron defense, even though he's a special attacker, I'm just going to get walled. So yeah, it's not a good idea. Mudsdale, Reuniclus. I'm sure that's got something like skill swap or something. I don't like it. Wherever it is, I don't like it. It's got ally switch. I don't want to get ally switch, bro. But I want to keep the Sableye here, because I might be able to encore something funny. I'm gonna clap the Mudsdale. No. Yeah, I'll unclap the Mudsdale. And then I'm going to Volt Switch on this. I think he does Ally Switch. I mean, it's so... Does he do Ally Switch? Okay, he didn't do Ally Switch. What does this thing do? Emboar's okay because the crit will go through the defenses. But I've put it in front of a Psychic one, which could be bad. Trick Room. I didn't even know that one got Trick Room. Leftover Mudsdale. Oh. I'm going to Encore to reverse the Trick Room. Do I protect? Yeah, I protect. See what the Mudsdale does. It's going to be funky because it's going to be Trick Room, Trick Room, Trick Room. The good thing is they... Oh, I protected. I mean, he can't body press stabilize because he's Ghost. But now he knows I'm going to Encore. So I think he retreats after this with Uniclus. Earthquake. Okay. I survived that, I think, with stabilize. Obviously, as long as I don't get crit. Nothing's going to want to take... Oh, I've got Rotom. I think I do it the other way, though. I think I keep him in, and I think I taunt whatever's coming in next. So I don't see him staying there, and then I bring in Rotom. Didn't switch the Uniclus. I should have taunted then. I definitely thought he wouldn't stay there knowing that I've got that. Oh, he wanted the... Okay, fair. He wanted to go for the Emboar. It's kind of annoying. Oh, that's kind of annoying for them, to be fair. Again, I've got nothing good to swap this into. If I would have taunted, he would be like in protect hell, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna Hydro. Hope that it hits. There we go. I get it now. I get the team. Is there like one more turn of Trick Room, I think? I miss. That's why I hate Rotom Wash, man. He's a good mod, though. I just hate him. I never hit my shit. Never, ever, ever. Yeah, the Mudsdale's got one defense as well. I don't know if I can do anything to stop him now. This... Dragonite's probably got like extreme speed. Might have Draco Meteor, maybe. One turn of Trick. Okay, I can do Protect and then Volt Switch on the Dragonite. This is kind of good because the Dragonite shouldn't protect here, and Mudsdale goes before my Volt Switch, so I can bring in Emboar without the threat of Earthquake hitting him. Oh, it body pressed. Okay. Fair. That kind of makes sense. He's scared of the Rotom. He's scared of the Hydro Pump. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't have protected Fire Blast. Now I know. Now I know. Fire Blast is going to hurt a lot. Swap there. I don't really have anything hard hitting. Vital Throw on the Dragonite. Yeah, let me Vital Throw the Dragonite. No, I should have protected. Earthquake. Earthquake. No! I'm playing so badly. I need to remember to think what my opponent is going to do before I think about what I should do. Bro, might survive. And he doesn't get hit by the Earthquake. Oh my god, this move is trash. Even with a quit. Where's the stab? Where's the stab damage at? Oh my god. Probably go down here. Okay, he holds on. For what it's worth. Hydro here. Sucker Punch here. I don't think Gambit can do a 1v3. I don't think he can Sucker Punch his way to wins. Extreme speed, yeah. Could I have avoided that? Not really. Maybe I could have swapped into King Gambit, taking the extreme speed. I didn't know that interaction. So if they extreme speed, your sucker punch doesn't work. Okay. Well, at least I learned something. I didn't know that. I remember the first team I played when Sword and Shield came out and I was learning VGC was Mudsdale. Funnily enough. Mudsdale, I just want to see how much damage it does. It was Mudsdale with what's that mon called? Chinchino, I think it's called. And I'll do beat up, which is a move that hits like 3 to 5 times. And I would do the stamina boost on my Mudsdale. So I'd side hit my Mudsdale to give it all the stamina. I remember that. Good times. Oh, no damage. Yeah. I think I messed up earlier on. Maybe I should have just gone for the Hydro on Mudsdale from the get-go. I don't think that was... To be fair, that's not Emboar's fault. I didn't bring Emboar at the right time. Yeah, he's just not hitting hard, though. He is... Even for, like, normal effective, like I said, that Vital Throw thing is a... it always crits, and it's base 60. Maybe my maths are wrong, but I'm pretty sure... It's crit... No, crit is not double. It's 1.5, isn't it? It was 1.2. It might have got nerfed, actually. I'll have to double check. I think I overestimated how much crit does as a multiplier. I'll check it, and then I'll say it in the next video. But that was me trying the Emboar team. We got 1 win out of 3. Soz, not my best moment. I'm very mid at this game. Granted, I'm very, very, very mid. I mean, last time the comments helped me a lot. I think the Sableye still has some stuff, though. I think I scuffed it, but I think in that T-Tar match, squash onto T-Tar and then do Vital Throw, he was going to get deleted. And I don't think he would have seen it coming, because I think most people are going to expect, like, Flare Blitz. And like I said, the good thing about that move, not Flare Blitz, sorry, the Vital Throw, is unlike close combat, you don't get the stat decrease. The next video, hopefully I get more wins. It will be more of a team that I'm invested in. So hopefully you Emboar fans are happy. There's better Emboar teams. There's got to be. That's not good. But yeah, like I said, I think the double sucker punch with King Gambit's pretty strong. And Quash, I think his speed is too slow. And it's kind of too fast for Trick Room. It's very awkward. But yeah, anyway, catch you guys in the next video. Peace.